today I wanted to talk about 5 things that will lift up your energy, lift up your spirits. With all that's going on around in the world right now, with the George Floyd issue and the protesting and the rioting, and again with us being in with the COVID virus going on, the vibration has been very, 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 very low. So it can be a bit much. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is to 5 things again to kind of like really uplift your spirit and kind of just get our energy back in a good nice balance. So one of the things I wanted to mention was, and this is not in any particular order, so one, I'm going to say like the first thing that helps me like really get back in a better mood is honestly some music. Music gets me back in a better mood. So listen to your favorite music. I know for me, sometimes I just need to hear some good old school gospel music. It could be my favorite song that's popular right now. Some things, or some old school music like some good old Earth, Wind and Fire, some Stevie Wonder, some Teddy Pendergrass, or just some good old school music, Babyface, anything, anything that would get you in the mood, or raise your vibration and maybe get you in the mood for something else. So anyway, so number 1 is music. Number 2, I'm looking at my notes, is some exercise. Exercise is a good way to relieve some stress, and I know in some spots it's still, the gyms are not quite open yet. Again, I'm from Chicago and we just kind of open up the gyms back up, so get out and maybe exercise. If the gyms aren't open, go out for a nature jog, a nature walk, biking, something. Get it out. It's a great stress reliever, or you can do other things to have good stress relief, but exercise, get some exercise going on. Okay, so that's number 2. And number 3, which is I think for girls is really easy to do, is write in a journal. This really helps with if you're on a journey anyway. So just writing in a journal will also help kind of raise your vibration, get your stress out. I know I like writing in my journal, and I always like looking back like a couple days, or a couple times before that to see how things have improved. It really makes me put things in a better perspective, and it also helps me realize that I am progressing along here. So 3 is write in a journal. That is also very good to do. Okay, and number 4 I have down is fast. Do a fasting, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm not gonna really I'm no expert in this at all, but I think everyone by now should kind of know what's good for their body. So fast for maybe 6 hours, or fast for just one day, or if you want to do a week fast, whatever is good for your system. I know for me, I like to do little mini fasts. So for example, I will do smoothies in the morning time and then salads at night. So just doing something like that, or Wednesday. I follow Kelly sometimes, shout out to her, and she does it on Wednesdays, where she does Wednesdays just all day fasting. So fast, let your body detox for any length of time that is good for you. Again, it doesn't matter what it is, but just maybe set your mind to what, today I'm gonna fast, or I'm not gonna have anything in the morning and stuff like that. So fast. Okay, and number 5, which is probably not traditional, but it works, I say go shopping for yourself. Pick up something nice for yourself, and it doesn't have to be anything really expensive, but just something that maybe that you've been looking at for a while and be like, I'm gonna go ahead and cop that, because kind of lifts your spirits. It's always nice to wait for it to come in the mail, even though mail is a little bit slow right now, but hey, you gotta just go with the punches. So buy yourself something. Okay, buy a pair of earrings, makeup, some new lashes. It doesn't have to be anything super expensive or crazy or anything, but just buy yourself a treat. Okay, so those were my 5 things that I say to just kind of help lift your vibrations, lift up your spirits that's going on with this crazy time that we're living in right now. So those are 5, but I have a bonus round. So for bonus, I also said to just, sometimes just sit with some tea and reflect on what's, what you have. You know, that is also another good way to rise your vibration, is to look and see, you know what, I'm not doing as bad as maybe somebody else, or my situation is not, it's really not that, it's not bad at all. I'm sitting here tripping or thinking that I'm really struggling, and it's like I'm not struggling like that. So you know what, look, reflect back and look and see how far you have come in your journey, how maybe your situation is not bad as somebody else, because believe me, it could honestly be worse. There are some people out there who are really suffering, and sometimes we just like to be in our own little bubble and complain and think like, you know, my world is like chaos, and it's not. Somebody really else is going through some chaos. So which brings me next to my next bonus round. My next bonus round is don't complain. Don't complain, because you know what, complaining is not going to help you in your journey. It's not going to get you to that next level. You really have to truly be thankful and grateful, and not complain, because once again, it can be worse. It can be worse. Okay, so those are my little things that I say to try to help you in this current situation that we're in, to raise your vibration, keep it nice, keep it high. I know it's hard because the news is pumping this stuff. You know, first it was COVID. Now it's with the protesters and the looters and all that stuff like that. And you know what? It can be bringing you really down. Lift your spirits up. Again, listen to some music. Write in your journal. Go out and exercise. You know, buy yourself something nice. Reflect. You know, just be. Rise your vibration, okay? Because it can get too hot. So again, thank you so much for watching for me today. If you have any comments, comment down below.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, walk